Welcome back to Fallout 2, everyone. Last time we left off, we were here in Gecko, and we met Harold, and I think what we're trying to do is figure out, let me pull up the Pip-Boy really quick, but we need to figure out what's going on with the power plant. While I was here, we came down into this underground area and found what I believe is like a cult. So what ended up happening last time before I stopped, we ended up coming down here and talking to the leader. I guess you were going to call it the leader, this mole rat. And we basically got kind of forced into joining them. And it seems like they want to go and destroy Vault City. I don't really know how this is going to go, but I foresee that if you join up with them, it will somewhat accomplish some means, some ends, but I don't necessarily know if it's the way that I want to do it. I think the game may have like kind of multiple branching pathways going on here. I don't know for sure. Like Fallout 1 seemed to have, I think, a couple different ways you can resolve some stuff, but what I don't know is like how many like different ending types could you have. I think there was different pathways to get to possibly the same ending, right? And it probably is the same case in this game too, I think, but I think this one feels a bit more drastic though. I don't know. I'm trying to think out loud about like what's going on here. But so I think if you commit down this pathway, I don't think it's something that's reversible. It seemed like it was not, at least anyways. So I don't know for sure. Maybe in a future playthrough I might try this out. I don't know if we have to do this or not, but I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to try to see if we can resolve this somewhat more peacefully with trying to resolve the power plant issues. So we're going to go back up here for now. Yeah, there was this entrance. The reason why I was trying to figure out what was going on over here is because somebody was saying that they had spotted some kind of creature or something coming out of the construction zone area. I came over here and was trying to look for it, but what I think they were trying to point us to was this hole, like basically this hole over here, and it was probably, it might have been the mole rat leader that we stumbled across, and I can't remember who was talking to us about it. So, if I'm trying to remember how this worked out, okay, let me pull this up so I can try to refresh my memory. It's been a couple of days, so please forgive me. So, okay. So the power plant. When we talked to Harold, he said that they needed some parts, if I remember right. There was some kind of part he needed for it to be fixed. And I asked, well, where's the part? And he said, well, the part's most likely in Vault City. So I think that's our cue to return back to Vault City and tell them that we have found out a solution. We just need the parts, and hope that they will give us the parts to be able to do what we need to do. We can come back here. I half imagine Vic could possibly fix it for us, which will deal with the radiation problem. Beyond that, I have no idea what's going to happen. But I think, so Gecko, it says, fix the power plant. The ghouls want it fixed. The Vault City folks want it fixed. It seems like it seems like the solution to the problem. In doing so, will allow me to be able to become a citizen of Vault City, so then I can get down into the vault, check the computer, and then figure out where the hell Vault 13's at. There's a lot of other stuff that we have to do here, but, one thing at a time. So, I was trying to explore the rest of this area and kind of see what else there was. I think we talked to everybody around here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I went in there. We went over here. We talked to the guy that was down here. This guy over here has the fuel cell regulator or whatever it is that we need for the car. He just wants us to get... What the hell did he want us to get for him? God, I can't remember now. This is why I got to take notes. Let's see if I can go over here and figure out what was up. think he was like this guy right here. Let's talk to him really fast. I was wondering where the heck my repair kit is. You did say that you were going to get it, didn't you? I can't rightly do much for you without that, so sorry. Let's see, there should be plenty in Vault City. Okay. So he wants a repair kit. Okay. So once we get that, I think we'll get what we need to get from him. Okay. I don't remember this dude here. Who is this guy again? Skeeter. Or wait, I guard the barometer, help Skeeter in his workshop. Okay. Okay. I don't remember if I went over this way. I'm just gonna check it really fast. Who is this dude? Gordon. What did he do? Oh, wasn't this the he wants us to go talk to the economic guy. Can't remember his name, but I know exactly where he's at though. I tally up the economic data on Gecko's economy and report it to Harold. But he usually doesn't listen to me. Maximizing potential wealth. Okay. I think we already went through all this stuff. Yeah, he wants to say, okay. One night I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor pit over there. A voice that had called out from the shadows. I didn't know what to think at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. It figures all check out too. Don't know who or what that voice was, but all the facts tally up, just like it said. So what did the voice say? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful, but the Vault power plant that was used was never designed for the increased load the city's putting on it, so yeah, we remember that. Yeah, so... Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. I think there was really much else we could do. And I don't know if there is something else. Like, I tried looking in this area quite a bit, and I couldn't find anything. So my only thought is that it was that hole down in there. Maybe, I don't know. I'll come and look in here one more time. I was hoping that that we could use a rope on this or something, but I can't find like an area to descend. And there doesn't seem to be anything else around here either. Let's see, we can't really use we can't use this rope like on anything, it seems. I'm trying to think where there would be like grab points. This right here looks like it would be one, but we can't get out to this area, so I don't know. It was worth a shot at least anyways. Okay, let's head back to Vault City. Let us head back to Vault City. Damn construction zone. Okay. Let's see, where is the transition zone at? Looks like it's right here. What was in here? Wait a minute, who's this dude? Stay away from Vault City, those guys are assholes. Okay. That noise was weird. Let's see, who's this dude? You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. And I think we looked in all the places around here. I'm pretty sure we did, at least anyways. This is where Harold's at's in here. So let's go ahead and move out. Before I leave though, I'll make sure and equip myself. That way in case we get raided along the way, we'll be ready for a fight. Okay, let's see here. So let me try my new hunting rifle that I got too, because I should have bought some ammo for it. Didn't I? I did. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I can sell too. We're at like 130 out of 150, so okay, let's see. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna save it really fast. We'll save it here. Yeah, we'll save it there. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to Vault City. Oops. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's see if we can make it across. I still got to go back to Ghost Farm too. We got a lot of different things going on here. Okay, so the question is, where can I actually go all the way to Inner City? Nope, I can't. Okay, so we need the day pass. We have the day pass. We just need to wait till morning. You cannot rest at this location. Why the hell not? City of tight asses. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and rest until morning. That way we can make full use of our day pass. Alright. Wonder if Texas survived the war? I don't know. Maybe we will get a Fallout 5 Texas edition and then we can see. Okay. Day pass, here you go. Okay. Alright, looks like you're clean. We're clean. So I think what we have to do to smuggle the alcohol in is I think we got to give it to one of our companions. Okay, we need to go to a couple places here. So let's see. We want to go to... where the hell are we going again? We got to go up here. I don't know if I went into the servant allocation center, actually. I can't remember if I went in there or not yet. There's a lot of buildings in here. Okay, and so we want to go in... Let's see, where's the building? This one right here. So first I'm going to save it first because I don't know if you have to do these things in like a certain order. I want to go talk to this guy and go talk to him about the economic data. And then I want to go talk to Lynette, I think her name was. And that is where we will figure out if they're going to help us out with the parts we need to be able to repair the power plant. Okay, was there something else you wanted? Gonna ask some questions. Well, I thought this might be the guy that needs the economic data, but apparently he doesn't want to talk about it. So, but let's see here. I think he might have a part that could fix the power plant. What do you mean? Let's see. If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. So where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have the parts in stock. Okay, here we go. There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disc interesting. I really wanted to see what was on the disc. It wouldn't let me, like, examine it, though. Like, and I might just not be doing it right, but, like, in the first Fallout, you know, if you got, like, one of those holo discs or whatever, you can get your Pip-Boy to like, decipher it. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what he has to say. I'm sorry. An economic data disc. What do you mean? Let's see, what options do we have? Here, take a look. It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see. So, what does this have to do with me? Let's see. Now I'm the one that's sitting here. I have to explain this shit to him. Well, as I understand it, Vault City power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? So once power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible that it could produce enough energy for one Vault City, too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not list. No, 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 no. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize their plant? Let's see. I don't know. I'm just a tribesman. I don't even know what math is, right? I don't know, maybe we do. But anyway, so I don't know. Maybe there's someone that I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. So he didn't really give me a person to talk to. So we'll have to try to figure out who the hell we're going to talk to about that. But first things first, let's go see if we can fix the damn plant. That way it's not leaking radiation everywhere. I have a feeling, thankful I have some Radix, but it's still going to be a pain in the ass. I will keep the economic disc and study it for some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in itself. Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks. So it says... Let's see. You see Senior Council Member McClure. You gave the economic data disk to him, and you gained 750 experience points. How close am I to leveling up? Pretty close. We'll be level 7. I feel like this game, like, it starts you off really... like, I feel much weaker in the beginning part of this game, you know, like here I am like level 7, but like as I get into fights, like it seems like super tough, you know, and we're only on normal difficulty, you know. I hope it gets a little better over time. Let's talk to Lynette really quick and see what she has to say.
Yes? What is it?
So about the power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
No.
Then do not waste.
Okay, she didn't want to talk about it. That's fine. Okay, so Randall. Where was Randall at? He probably told me. I just wasn't paying attention. The acquisition center, I think is what he says. Okay, we'll go find him. Yeah, okay. I think it was like the acquisition center. So let's see, where was that at? None of these rooms are. I don't think it was up here. I think it was down in the other room, or the other zone. I mean, let's go down and see if we can find it really quick. So where? Correction center. It's not what we're looking for. Amenities, maintenance. Where was it? Where was the acquisitions at? It was. Amenities. Alright, here, let's go over here really quick. I can't remember which one was selling this stuff. Let's see, we want to find Randall. Let's see here. What does he have in stock? Oh, he's got more goods, doesn't he? You know, could use some of this stuff. I remember selling him a bunch of junk. Could use definitely some of these things here. So let's see how much we can get for all these things. What is that? Box of noodles? I don't know if we ever need food in here. Or drinks. Yeah, it's 208. Do I got 2 spears? I think I do. That's a spear, and this one's a sharpened spear down here. That's a sharpened spear, so we'll go ahead and, I guess, get rid of Oh, I think I'm gonna keep that one. There's some. Oh, I think I was gonna give it to what's his name, the new dude that we got. Let's see. So we got 208. How much does a stim a first aid kit? Hmm. You know, I wonder. I wonder if I could use a first aid kit on that on Bess, that hurt Brahmin that's over in that farming community. Let's see, how much is a stim pack? This guy, he sells them at a pretty good bargain here, actually, because some of those other places were charging like shit, like 400 per stim pack. Let's go ahead and do 2 of them, so 364. How much gold do I got on me? 865. Is there anything else I can sell? What is that? You see a bag? I remember picking up a bag. I don't know if we need junk. We probably don't need junk, but just a hoarder, and I'm going to hold on to it for whatever reason because it might be, I don't know if it's useful. I feel like MacGyver, you know? Okay. I don't know if there's anything worth getting rid of. I got 2 tools. Okay. So we need, let's see, 150. Let's see. I don't know if I do my math right. There we go. Okay. All right. So that's not the guy we need to talk to. We need to go find Randall. It's not him. Maintenance. This is where the girl's at, so this isn't where we need to go. Valerie. Yep. Let's see. Randall, here we go. See, always a pleasure to see a new face. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Let's see. Do you need something? Okay. Ah. Let's see if we can do this one. Valerie over at the maintenance shed said that she could use a new wrench and some pliers. I know I'm still waiting for the requisition list to clear the server, but it's going to take a while. I don't know what to say. Things just take time. I see. Can I ask you some more questions? Okay, he said you had a hydroelectric magnetosphere. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by Zrostylz, right? Let's see. Wait 1 minute. I'll go and get you that magneto, the high mag. All right. Okay, here you go. 1 high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Let's see. I might store. Let's see. Thanks. I might stare at this for a few hours before taking it to the Gecko plant. Let's see. What else do you have in stock? Sorry to break to you. He's only authorized. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I can go find the tool somewhere else. Oh. I was hoping he'd give it to us, but apparently he's not going to. Let me see what she has to say. No, we don't have anything to say to her. Okay. Okay, we got what we needed. That doesn't look like a lava lamp. It looks like one of those like plasma balls that like when you touch it, like the electricity like maps to your fingers or what have you, you know? Okay. I don't think there's really much else we need to do here right now. I have some Radix. We'll take some Radix before we go into this place. We'll make sure and save before we do what we need to do. Okay. Let's see. Clinic. I'm just checking to see. Out of business. Oh, interesting. Because that's where we got the our companion from, right? I think. So, huh. I guess the place went out of business after we grabbed him. He came to help us. Well, at least he's doing us a favor, so we might have to repay it sometime. All right, well that wasn't really too bad to get what we needed to get, so let's go ahead and save it really fast, and we shall head on back to Gecko. Okay. All right. Made it in one piece. Let's see. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So settlement or junkyard? Let's see. I'm checking to see if this looks easier to see during the daytime, but even still, like, just kind of looking at the way this is, I don't quite see. I really wonder what the hell this thing is right here. It says junk, but it doesn't look like junk. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like a spot that you can like anchor to drop a rope from. All right, but this was the wrong area, so we want to go down and talk to Harold and say, hey, we got the part. So let's see what he says. Okay, which one was Harold again? This dude, I think.
What you need, youngster?
Okay, we got a couple different options here. So, hey, Harold, I got the part you need to fix your reactor. I guess I should get it installed somehow. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. The reactor is over here. Now, this is going to be my first time going in Reactor 5. I have no idea what we're going to be dealing with, so we'll save. We'll have a save spot out. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a new save so I don't compromise myself and I have a spot to jump back to if I need to. So, Gecko Reactor. Okay. Now, I'm hoping once we get there, Vic will be able to do his thing and he'll get it fixed for us. Oh, wow. Okay. Good lord. Interesting. Well, good thing I didn't try to, like, raid this place. Holy moly. I thought this was gonna be, like derelict on the inside, you know, like, completely broken down. If I was, like, really good at stealing, I would steal all these guys' like, ammo and stuff. So, let's see what this says. Okay. Let's see how many folks we can talk to in here. Let's see. Well, welcome to the atomic power plant. You know, I really gotta say, these ghouls are, like, super friendly, you know? Just a warning to you. If anything goes wrong while you're inside, we're going to blame you, Smoothskin. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'll be careful. I'm looking for something, and I wonder if you could direct me. Oh, well. What did you want? Let's see. What did you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? Let's see. Reactor control room? The reactor control room is through the door to the right of the one you just entered the building through, and then through the door at the end past the yellow security door. You'll need a key card for the security. Let's see, it says past the yellow security door. So you go right, then through the door at the end, past the yellow security door, then you'll go off to the right. You'll need a key card. Okay. How do I get a key card? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security door have keys, as do some of the people that live here in the reactor. Okay. You're back. Did you take a wrong turn? Let's see. I thought I saw people living in here. Is that safe? We tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it. Interesting. So if we fix this... Huh. Okay, background leakage. Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water, and we pump that out back in the underground. The little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow. Hmm. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Okay. The yellow security door. And then this is probably where we need to go. We got a red security door. I don't know if I'm taking on radiation right now, but I just kind of want to come chat with everybody. Smile for the security cameras. Let's go look over here. What's that? You see a table. Okay. So I have a yellow security card. I wonder if it'll work in here. Is there anything I can pick up in here too? Doesn't look like it. Let's go see what's inside here. The computer's broken. Let's see, what's over here? Anything of note? What is this? You see junk? Doesn't look like there's anything in this room. Okay. Okay, so we want to go this way here. Now let's talk to this dude. Any problems? We're blaming you. It says the door appears to be locked. Okay, so this is where we see if my yellow card, yellow pass key, will do the trick. You unlock the door. Well, hallelujah. Let's see, what's this right here? You see a machine? It's a non-functional machine. Okay, I think we gotta go. I don't know what's in here, but we'll check it really quick. The wooden boxes are falling apart. Okay. No, nothing in there. It's really worth it. Let's talk to this dude. If anything goes wrong, we're coming to you first. Okay, let's go ahead and use this on that. That does nothing. Okay. Let's see, after a while, you don't need to look at the gauges. We're starting to run low on uranium. Okay. The computer is not functioning. Alright, let's see. Use on that. That does nothing. Okay, let's see here. Can we science the computer? Can we repair the computer? You cannot repair that. Vic, can you do anything for me? Can I have you... Let's see. Where's your friend Ed again? Vault City. Check that fancy map of yours. I don't remember an Ed. Check the map. Man, the map doesn't really help. High res. It's really high res. Okay. The monitor is not functioning. Let's see if we see a pipe. Can we use it on this? Says you cannot repair that. Can I use some tools to try to repair it? Maybe. I'm just kind of grasping for anything right now. We'll see. Use on that. That does nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, when in doubt, we'll just kind of keep looking around. The monitor screen is cracked and destroyed. Let's go talk to some more folks and see what we can learn. What brings you to this part of my atomic reactor? Let's see here. Well, I have a part that you can use to fix the reactor. You have a spare regulator on you. You actually know what that is? Surprised? I told you that I know all about your atomic power plants. You should have listened to me. Well, who's this dude? Well, let's see here. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Why, that's just let's see. Why, that's just plain and simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnosphere regulators as a pup, you know. And that's great, so can you install it? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. Installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky. I don't know if I trust this guy. Hold on. Hold on. It says, you see a particularly unkempt ghoul. Reactor fix. Let's talk to this dude again. Okay, I have the part. You know what it is? What you asked. Great. Here's the regulator. Okay, I'm here. But I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part, or that it's not the right, or it's not a trap somehow, you know? I'm too valuable to waste. Maybe I should just let someone else do this later, much later. Let's see here. It needs to be done, and you're the only person that can do it right. Come on, Gecko depends on you. Damn, I'm good. Okay. Let's see here. Festus leaves. He still comes back carrying the part. Festus leaves, come back. He looks very pleased about something. You've gone up a level. Interesting. So he did it. The reactor's running pretty good now, all right. Could still do with a tiny bit of tune-up maybe, but I'd say it's a pretty damn good job overall. Let's see, more work, what do you mean? I mean that the reactor's running now, but it just could run better. I mean better by a long country mile. If we just had a smidge more data, let's see. Just had a smidge more data. Now if you could get the optimization data, we'd be cooking with gas. Well, you know what I mean. So where would I get that? Well, you could probably get the information from the Vault City central computer. That's only going to happen when a paper dog successfully chases an asbestos cast through hell. Goodbye. Let me see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use a holodisk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, and then sneak the disk right back here. That'll do it. I'll do it myself, but I'm just too valuable here. Okay, I hate to leave a job half done. That's the spirit. I was hoping that you say that. Great. Just use the disk here on Vault City Central Computer and then get right back to it. We'll use less uranium and the core won't leak so bad and the Vault City won't have any reason to exterminate us. Okay, I don't want to see Gecko destroyed. I'll do it. I sure wish I could spare the time to do it myself, but I can't. All I can say is thanks, kid. You'll be doing us all a big favor here. You make me so proud. Well, I better get going. I'll be back with the data just as soon as I can. Did he give me another disc? He did. So if McClure tries to sabotage me, at least we know that we can get another way. Hey, John, what's going on? Good evening, man. I'm trying to fix people's problems over here. All these people got problems, man. We got solutions. We're getting shit done right now. Let's see. Let me pull back out this card, though. I can't believe that actually worked. That does nothing? Wait, can I not come in there? Aha, here we go. Let's see, who is this dude over here? A day without a leakage is a day without sunshine. No key, no entry. I am the errand boy right now, that's for sure. What's this do over here? Oh, I just noticed that there's a locker over there. You know what, Festus? I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you might have something I need. Rodigan rum. Gamma Gulp beer. Yeah, we'll just take all. Okay. So we can't get into the red door because I don't have a red key card. The computer's not functioning. Let's see if we can repair this one. Can we repair the computer? Let me see here. Repair computer. Vic, did you fix it? Computer's not functioning. Vic, do something. You're supposed to be a fixer, damn it. Can I science the computer? Can I do anything here? I failed to learn shit. Okay. Let's see. So we ran into a dead end here. Let me do this really quick. We're gonna save it because I'm just curious. I'm very curious. Can I do a little sneak action? Walk behind here. This guy won't be seeing me. And can I steal the red key card from you? No, we cannot. I was hit for 72 points. Holy moly.
Your village is lost.
Oh, he's got the red key card. We're going to try that again. Hot damn. Hold on. Hold on. Red key card. Look at that. If you get knocked off the horse, you get back up and ride it again. Ain't no one gonna tell me no. You unlock the door. Man, this thing's got like double security. I wonder what's in here. Is it cooler in here lately? I think it is. Alright, this computer looks like it works. Alright. Welcome to the RMR RCT Station 3. Okay. Let's figure out what the hell this is. RMR RCT. This is the Reactor Maintenance and Repair Robot Control Terminal. What is your function? The terminal is designed to coordinate a command and reactor maintenance and repair robot. Let's see what we can find out about a robot. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm scared to actually use here. Reactor maintenance ready for initialization startup sequence. Action. The terminal is used to input command data for the robotic maintenance and repair unit assigned to Poseidon Oil Reactor number 5. This terminal will also allow access to Poseidon Net. Some kind of network, huh? Look at this. Just like a couple of weeks ago, you know, we were like in our tribe, you know? Now I'm over here messing with computers and stuff. So, uplink with Central Poseidon initiated. Enter primary security access code sequence. Holy shit. So do I... Huh. So do I just got to enter it in this sequence? Or do I have to decipher what we have to actually put it in? I'm just going to try to do it in this sequence right here. Incorrect entered. Oops. Searching service provider procedure update not available locally. Download. What about this one? Incorrect. I better be more careful. Download. Error secondary access or enter secondary. So it was the 9 first. Let's see if there's anything I can't come up with any type of like reason why it would be it. I wonder if you just got to guess. Okay, let's try the top one again. Enter tertiary. Okay, so it's 9x, then 70, A, B, C, D, E, F. Whoa. Okay, I think I got it. A, B, C, D, E, F. So X, Y, Z, A. So this will be the third. Okay. Security access code sequence accepted. Welcome to PoseidoNet. Download the robot routines. Not found. I guess they're not here. Station list. Searching Comlink. Searching Iron Mountain offline. NORAD offline. SAC offline. Searching PoseidoNet. More. Activate PoseidoNet stations. Atomic Power Plant number 5. Navarro Refinery Control Station. Enclave. Vault Research Control access denied. Let's see. Interesting. Lights are on, but nobody's home. So everything is shut down except for the Enclave Vault Research Control. I wonder what that is.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Oh, shits. Oh, man, dude, we made contact with the Enclave. Let's see. How do we want to handle this here? Wow. What was it Han Solo said? Everything's fine here. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you? It's working just fine. I can see you. Let's see. We're working on the visual link right now. I just wanted to test it. It's broken. Okay, let's see. It's working just fine. I can see you.
Who the hell is this?
There it is right there. There's the reference from Star Wars. We're all fine here. Thank you. How are you? This is what the hell does it say? This is Ka Rit Pu me over. I'm the chosen one, so you just better watch your language. This is Unit 3 reporting in. Oh man, how do we want to handle this one? I kind of want to try some of these dialogue options and see what they do. Let's see if we can get some information out of them. Let's try the serious route first. How about that?
Unit 3? I thought you were still at Navarro base.
Let's see. Nope. We had to get out of there. Oh yeah, that's where we are. Sure, I knew that. That's let's see here. Huh. Let's see, what do we want to use? What do we want to use? Let's do this one here. I think that's a suspicious one, right? So let's do this one.
You had to get out? Why? You're on the coast. You got great defenses. I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, who the hell is this anyway?
I am the great and powerful Willie. Is that what it says, Willie? Kneel before me and entreat my forgiveness, and I may spare thee. I'm nobody important, but where's Navarro again? Let's see. Yeah, well, we took Navarro, and I found those nude pictures of your mother. Was that just your dad cross-dressing again? No wonder you're so fucking ugly. Goodbye, asshole. Who comes up with these dialogue options? You know, this shit wouldn't pass like in like a modern Fallout game, right? Let's see. Where's Navarro again?
Oh, you wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. We'll see how smart you feel with internal security all over your freaking ass, dickhead.
I don't think this is gonna end up well. I wonder if the Enclave's gonna come over here and like basically take over this area. Let's see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Um, I've got I've got your trace for you, and I can show you just where to shove it. Let's see. You're putting a trace on me. Well, I'm putting a trace on you too, pal. Let's see. I didn't mean to upset you.
A few more moments and I'll have your sorry ass in a sling. Hey, wait a minute. This can't be right. I've got you somewhere on the mainland.
Let's see here. That's right, sucker. Right where you can't get me. Let's see. That can't be right. I'm at the comm desk right across the hall from you. Made you look. What a rube. Let's see. I'm at Poseidon Oil Power Plant number 12. Come and get me.
I've got you at Poseidon Oil, reactor number 5. Well, why don't you just sit tight and I'll order up a little celebration for you, including fireworks.
Let's see. Oh, goody. I love fireworks. Send me a lot. I'm the chosen one. You just better make sure you say that with a smile. I think we've already screwed up, so I'm just going to see what happens.
Well, whoever you are, I just dispatched a Verdi assault team to your location. Have a nice day.
Let's see. And what are they going to do?
Usually they just go in shooting. They let someone else sift through the ashes to figure out what was going on.
Hmm. Let's see. Well, I hate to think I spent all day yesterday polishing my guns for nothing. Let's see. I've killed better. Goodbye. Now you got me all scared. I need to change my undies.
Yeah, goodbye. Next news on you will be when I read the after-action report.
You just went on my list. Oh boy. So. This is going to end up very well. I can already tell. What else can we do on this computer? Action. Can we call this guy back? Let's see. What was it? X, Y, Z. So X, Y, Z. Other stations. More. Enclave. Access is denied. They cut me off, man. I got blocked already. I must have been cut off. Maybe I should try again. Still denied. Accessing yet again. Persistent little cuss, aren't you? Maybe I should try again. Accessing yet again. Aren't you getting tired of this yet? Enclave station is access denied. Accessing yet again. Don't you have anything better to do with your time? No, I don't. That's it. I've had enough of this constant prodding. If you try just one more time, you're gonna regret it. Well, I like to live dangerously. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Don't say that I didn't warn you. Just as you read this, you feel a surge of electricity arching through your fingers from the keyboard. Huh. For that. Okay. So you can do general maintenance, coolant maintenance, cleaning sequence, initiate repair, remain at ready status, and log off. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but let's just remain at ready status. Didn't seem like it hurt me. Okay, I think... Huh, so we can't really do much more on there. Okay. Solid, get out of the way, buddy. What's this guy have to say? Thanks for fixing the reactor, you're welcome. I think I invited some kind of like doom to this area. I'm about to go outside and see like the Enclave come down on this place and all hell's gonna break loose. I'm gonna have to reload this, I know. I completely messed that up. So. But at least we know we can get in there. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, there's the red key card right there. Well, fuck. I didn't have to go stealing it off the guy anyways. Well, at least we know it's in there, so we can just come here and grab this. We'll just grab it just for the hell of grabbing it. Okay. Easy peasy. Well, you know what? We put our thief skills to the test there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back up this way, and let's see what else what other trouble we can get into here for these poor ghouls. Causing them all sorts of issues, aren't I? Go here and talk to this guy. Who's this dude? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aha. Well, hello there. My name is Jeremy, and I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet here. I keep track of all our store supplies. So all-powerful, you say, huh? Okay, well, maybe not all-powerful, but it's pretty damn important. What do you want? I need something from storage. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form? I do not, Jeremy. You got me red-handed. Where can I get one? Well, you could get one from either Harold back in the settlement, or you can get one from Festus right here in the main reactor control room. I don't care who you get it from, as long as you get it. No request authorization, no parts. That's the way this works. All right, well, I better get going then. So, we will not go and raid that place because he will get upset. Jeremy takes care of all the supply requests. I can't help you unless you talk to Jeremy. Will I get in trouble if I open this up? Jerky. Nothing. Oh, some cards if you wanted to play the card game. The hell with that card game. Nothing. Nothing. What else we got over here? Nothing. All the good shit's over here, it looks like. Who's this dude? The reactor's running much better now. Well, you guys are welcome. Nothing. Is there anything worth taking over here? Oh, what is that? A big book of science. Okay. I'm gonna have to reload this save anyways, but I'm just kind of for the sake of just figuring out like what's worth my time to come back into, you know? Because I'm pretty sure the Enclave's gonna come here and decimate this place. And we don't want that to happen. On the other hand, though, we could potentially get some of these dudes to kill some of the Enclave guys, and then we can get some gear, right? That would be awesome. Okay, nothing in there. But I have a feeling that a lot of ghouls are going to die at my mess up. Most smoothskins are afraid of a little bit of radiation. What's back over here? What's this thing? The chair is ruined. Okay. I thought I saw... What's this thing right here? It's a medical table. The table is very rusty. The drain at the center of the table is clogged. Can I fix it? Can we repair? Can we science it? We cannot get there. Let's see, can we repair this? It says it's clogged, so I don't know if there's like something we can do with it, you know? Maybe not. Alright, let's go over here really quick. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a door right there. Shit, so that's how you get into here if you need to. I don't know if there's... That's the coolant control panel. I don't know if there's a reason to ever get inside this little area. We already fixed it, you know? I'm sure probably that part, if we would have came and manually fixed it somehow, like we would have had to come in here. We would have like had a whole bunch of lethal radiation or something. What's this? Anything we can pick up? There's a, oops, no. There's a thingy right here. I'm gonna open that up. Nothing. Okay. So I feel like we have pretty thoroughly explored this reactor center in here. So we know how to fix it. My save file is going to have it fixed. There's a lot of like random parts in here and stuff. I'm just trying to check and make sure that there wasn't an area that we didn't get into. But it looks like we did though. So we know how to fix it. We know how to access the computer. I don't know what to do with the computer other than contact the Enclave and piss them off. We could do that to be able to try to get the location of the Navarro if we do the sequencing right, basically, with the dialogue. Beyond that, I'm not too sure what you do with the robot, though. Like, you can put it in some kind of, like, sequence of some sort. Let's go outside and see if the Enclave have showed up. The other thing that we got to do after we're done fixing it is we got to go get the economic data. And then we can optimize it a little better. So, I want to see if these guys show up. So, let's go ahead and just wait for like... wait until next morning. Let's see if they show up. I don't see anybody just yet. Let's go talk to the dude in the front and let him know, like, hey, there may be some pissed off Enclave guys coming. You're back, huh? Let's see here. I need direction to something else. Let's see here. The robot control room. I don't know why you'd want to go in there. Damn maintenance robot hasn't worked right in years. It's just past the... Oh, so maybe we can fix it. Huh. I can't ask it that question. Let's see. The reactor control room. That's the one we asked already. Okay. What about the reactor pit? It's just past the control room and then past Festus's room, but you're going to need a red key card to get in there. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the Enclave show up. I feel like they're going to. Let's talk to Harold really quick.
You are something, just like the original. What can old Harold do for you, Vault Dweller?
I'm not a Vault Dweller.
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Okay.
What you need, youngster?
Let's see here. There's some place I can barter or resupply?
I might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. What you need, youngster? Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? What you need, youngster?
Okay. I want to try waiting just another day. Wait until next morning. I don't see any Enclave dudes around. Let's see. Did anything... What do we have down here? Redding is down there. This map looks pretty big, I imagine. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any place. Broken Hills. New Reno? Whew, man, that is that's a walk, isn't it? So we're all the way up here. And we got Broken Hills and New Reno. Okay. Vault City. Just when I didn't have my weapon equipped, I'm probably going to, let's see. I wanna go back to Gecko. I'm afraid like when I show back up, the whole place is gonna be like just destroyed. Here, let's do this. I'm probably gonna just reload my save file, so I'm not worried about it. But I just want to see if they show up or if something like what changed, you know? Let's see, junkyard. Oh, I didn't go in the right spot. No, I don't really see him around, you know, so. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's worth just continuing with the save file or try not to piss off the Enclave. Let me do this really fast. So I'm going to save this one in the host reactor enclave, just so I kind of remember like what this one was, and then load the game. Reactor fix. Okay, reactor's fixed. I don't have the red key card, but we know where to get one. There's one over here. So we'll go in. I'm going to try to talk to the Enclave and see if we can just get Navarro. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab that. Put that there. Okay. See if we can get some information about Navarro. Without upsetting him, at least anyways. But at least we know the sequence now, so let's go ahead and use this on here. And we can open the door. There is a lot of different dialogue options there, so that makes it a little kind of challenging. Let's see. Welcome to Station 3. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Function. Robot. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So initiate the action code. What do these ones do? A, B, C. Let's do A. Enter secondary. B. C. I wonder if it changes. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. Whatever I did didn't seem to let me do the Enclave piece again. Oh, here we go. Speak with the Poseidon Net. So it was X, Y, Z. List other stations, more the Enclave. Okay, here we go.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Okay, let's see here. It's broken.
Who the hell is this?
Let's see here. Unit 3.
Unit 3? I thought you were still at Navarro base.
Yep, we're at Navarro base.
Oh, you a wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. We'll see how smart you feel with internal security all over your freaking ass, dickhead.
Let's see, that didn't seem to go good. Let's see here. Let's try this again. X, Y, Z. Access denied. Okay. Okay, let me try reloading again. I'm trying to see if we can just get some more information. So I should have saved it before I did all that. Cause I gotta do this all over again. I cannot get there. Why not? I'll save it before we go in there. There might not be a way to really like kind of deal with that other than doing the whole trace thing anyways, you know, so all right, red key card. Oops. Oh shit. Wait, I gotta use the red key card. Okay, now I can open it. Okay. Now let me save it here. Reactor fix. No harm, no foul right now. We're all good. Let's go ahead and mess with the computer system again. So I think we want to try to fix the robot if we can. That's probably what we want to try to mess with here. Okay. So it was A, B, C. Okay. Maintenance, load, download, and then it was X, Y, Z. List other stations, Enclave.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Let's see, we're working on the visual link. I just want to test it.
Well, your unit still doesn't appear to be operational, pal. Who is this?
Okay. Let's see. So we don't want to do this one. We don't want to do that one. So, well, that's not unusual, is it? Nothing works right anymore. Let's see. Let's do this one. Please repeat over.
Try the gain.
Okay. Gain. What am I supposed to gain? I'm pretty active. I don't think I can gain anything. Okay, let's do the top one. There, that should do it. Any better?
That didn't make a damn bit of difference. I'm still not getting a damn thing. Who are you?
Okay, so... That's not unusual. Nothing works right anymore.
Oh, you wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. We'll see how smart you feel with internal security all over your freaking ass, dickhead.
Putting a trace on me, I'm putting a trace on you.
A few more moments and I'll have your sorry ass in a sling. Hey, wait a minute. This can't be right. I've got you somewhere on the mainland.
Let's see. I'm looking right across from you.
Well, whoever you are, I just dispatched a Verdi assault team to your location. Have a nice day. Usually they just go in shooting. They let someone... Yeah, goodbye. Next news on you will be when I read the after-action.
Okay. So I feel like we might have made some progress there, but I don't know. I think the sequence that I had initially somewhat had us going to like tell us where Navarro is, but I don't know if it did or not though. Let me try this one more time. If not, we'll quit fucking around with this and we'll just keep going. I don't think that really, I don't know if that does anything other than just you have like the Enclave after you. Let's see. Let me see what we do here. Initialize. Action. Let's see. Okay. X, Y, Z. Okay. Let me see what this. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Oh, I guess it had it here. Let's see, it's working. I can see you.
Who the hell is this?
Unit 3.
Unit 3? I thought you were still at Navarro base.
Let me see. We had to get out of there.
You had to get out? Why? You're on the coast. You got great defenses. I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, who the hell is this anyway?
Oh, I think we did do this one and it didn't give us what we were looking for, so there's not really a way to get out here. You can't barter. Is that yeah.
Oh, you wise guy, huh?
Okay. I don't think there's anything you can do there than just... Let's see if we can fix the computer. Okay, let's see here. So, let's see here. How do we do this? Function. Let's see if we can find out about that. So let's go A, B, and C. And then let's see here. So let's do initiate repair sequence. Repair service initiated. Searching hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator required. Preparing to move to main coolant valve for part replacement. Place part and transfer. Oh, interesting. So if we didn't have Festus do it, then we could come over here and get this thing to do it. I guess I have the part that it needs. Initiate coolant maintenance. Preparing to move to main coolant valve. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. RR unit rolled out, initiated. Checking drive systems okay. Checking manipulator arm okay. Checking internal stimulator. Logic circuits fail. Let's see, the logic circuits have failed. What does that mean? Job task location recognition inoperative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommended move unit to intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task. What in the hell did it just say? So I wonder what happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order. Unit returns to bay if command program contains terminal errors. Okay, so that explains the logic circuit failure, though. The logic circuits are damaged. An emergency RMRR unit may be directed manually. I guess I can give it a try. So manual direction. The unit must be directed manually to its target. Oh shit. To its target destination. The unit will follow the movement commands that you give it, but if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. Let's see, where do I need to move the robot? Let me look up the procedures. Information request on procedure. I need to know where the main coolant shutoff valve is. It's located near the east wall of the reactor core. The valve is controlled by a large red wheel. Okay, I know where that's at. That shouldn't be too hard to find as long as the red point hasn't peeled off. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to get started. Okay, let's see here. Add a command. What the? Calibrate uranium rod driver. Amplify plutonium gamma shield. Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor. Deharmonize Neptune impeller. Test Jupiter wave. Test. I have no idea what I'm doing here. List program. Okay, add a command. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe test should have been like the last thing. End program. Add a command. Let's see. Set the voltage. Ah, shit. It's all fucked up now. Delete all commands. Hold on a second. Add a command. So I wonder if you like set the voltage, calibrate it, amplify. I'm totally guessing here. Deharmonize, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to main menu. Execute the program. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Error invalid command. Core dumped. Unit returned to the control deck. Let's see here. List all programs. Okay, so it just did it. So test didn't seem to be the thing. So how about Or sorry, no. What did I set it with? I set it with calibrate. Or no, set voltage. So how about we calibrate first? And then set voltage. Let's see if 1 and 2 works, right? Back to main menu, execute program. Did it actually work? I don't think so. Invalid. Okay. So it wasn't set voltage, it wasn't calibrate. Let's do test the wave compeller. And then let's do set voltage maybe. So test Jupiter. If I can just get past the first one, then we can figure out if that's the right one to do. Back to main menu, execute program. Yeah, it doesn't look like it did anything. Invalid. Error invalid command. Core dumped. Dude, this is hard. Deharmonize. Set voltage. I wonder if you got to have all 5 of them in there for it to try doing it. This is, unless there's like a let's see here. Back. Let's see here. Initiate cleaning sequence. The service procedure no longer in memory. Load current service. Let's see. Load procedure. Update is not available locally. Let's see. Can we download it? PoseidonNet. Let's see if we can download it. XYZ. Download the robot routines. Okay, I guess they're not here. Let's see. Okay, so that's cool. And it says cleaning. Let's see. Repair sequence. Oh, we need the high. That's right. That's right. Let's see. We don't need that. This is hard to figure out how we do this thing. Okay. I may have to tinker with that later. I feel like, so there's like 5 commands, and I feel like you just, instead of like sitting there and trial and error it, you know, this is like, what's that, you know, I don't know how many different like options you can come up with. Quite a few. Let's see, let's go grab that big book of science really quick. Oh, and this guy he said he would give us like requisitions too. Let's go talk to him. This guy right here. All powerful. Okay, we need something for storage. Request form. Okay. So let's go back to Festus and see if we can get that control for or that requisition form. See if we can get over here really quick. Curious what kind of free stuff we might be able to get. We need all the help we can get. There's my character running right now. Okay, let's talk to Festus. Go to Vault City and trade McClure for the Econ Disc. Damn, he's not going to give it to me right now. Okay. All right. Oh, let's go up here and get that that book. Where did I find that book at? Was it in here? I think it was in there. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thingy in there too. Let's go check in there. No, it wasn't in there. Shit, where was Damn, I can't remember now. I cannot remember where that book was at. Oh, another yellow key card. I guess we'll just take another one. Let's see. Was it Here, let's just go over here. I can't remember if it was in one of these. It's not like the end of the world if I can't find it. We'll look really quick, see if we can find it. There it is. Yep. Okay. Because we'll be able to get smarter by using this. You've learned new science information. Okay, I think that was really it, so... I don't think there was really much else over here. And before we leave, let's go ahead and level up really quick. Okay, so we're level 7. We have 21 points we can use. What do we want to use them in, is the question. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bump up some melee a little bit. And let's see, science is fairly high. Lockpicking, let's get that up. 60. Okay. Doctor. The healing of major wounds and crippled limbs. Without skill, it will take a much longer period of time to restore crippled limbs. I feel like I need a higher doctor to save Bessie, or Bess, whatever her name was. Big guns, energy weapons, unarmed. Let's see, what are big guns? Miniguns, rocket launchers. I'm pretty sure the small guns is the firearms, pistols, and rifles. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 more points left. What do we want to put it into? I almost feel like I want better barter, man. 'Cause shit is expensive in here. But let's go ahead and pump it into speech, I guess. Okay. Okay. And then I can't pick a perk. Antipathy. Let's see, what are we with Gecko? We're idolized in Gecko because we already solved their fucking problems, so they worship us here. Okay. Done. Okay, let's go ahead and save Reactor fix. And we're gonna head back to Vault City. Okay, let's go ahead and let me see if Harold has any new information that he wants to talk to us about really quick.
You are something, just like the original. What can old Harold do for you, Vault Dweller? You cut with the dull edge of the knife. What you need, youngster?
Okay, I don't think there's anything new we can get from him. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Vault City. Let me equip my... Oh. Hold on a second. I need to... Let's see. He is going to be my designated smuggler. My mule. Yep, he's got all the booze on him right now. So let's go ahead and give you that. Let's give you this over here. And should be good. Let's go ahead and trade that. So he's got it all right now. That way we can sneak it in. That's it for now. Okay. Oh. And then we'll put that on. And we'll go ahead and put this on too. Okay. Now I feel a bit more comfortable heading out. Just in case we happen to get stopped along the road. Because you never know. You never know. This game surprises me sometimes. Let's go ahead and head to Vault City. You know, that whole reactor thing, I was expecting to be a little bit more difficult than what it was. I didn't even need to use, like, Radix from what I think. Vault City mock design. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the inner city. So we need the day pass. Here you go. Check me. Looks like I'm clean. I am. You don't check any of my companions. All right, let's go back and get this economic data, and then we'll head on back and see if we can improve that and see if we can make the relations better between the two areas. That way the ghouls get saved, and then all's well. Oh, I need to go this way. Let's see. Where were we going? We need to go over here. Man, I had a little bit of a late start tonight, watching some Game of Thrones. Just noticed what time it is. I'm gonna have to see if we can get this done really quick. Can I ask you some questions? Let's see. I repaired the plant. Excellent. I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be compensated on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, you come see me. Vault City prevails, counselor. Now, where is my economic data? I found a way to optimize the reactor. I have a reactor data disk. According to the technician at the power plant, the Vault City computer can optimize the reactor disk and make the plant run more smoothly. You have permission to use the Vault computer and optimize the reactor disk. You can find it on the 3rd level of the vault near the operations room. Okay. Well, didn't I give you a disc? I think it did, and he stole it from me. All right, let's see here. They say Vault City prevails. That's the slogan that we're going with. I want Ad Victoriam. You know, they have the Brotherhood in this game, but I haven't figured out how to really like talk to them yet. Okay. Hello, gentlemen. I am now a citizen of the Vault City. Citizen, yes. Whoa! Alright, so he said level 3. Do we... Oh. There's going to be a lot to be exploring over here. Who is this lady? You see a thin young woman. She smells faintly antiseptic. Well, hello, citizen. I haven't seen you around here. Are you a new citizen? Why, yes. I just recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City, fellow citizen. We don't see many new faces around here. I am Phyllis. What is your name? If I wanted to give you my name, I would have told it to you. Oh my god, the dialogue in this game. Holy moly. I would have told it to you, Syphilis, or whatever the hell your name is. Burn. Let's see here. I am Z. What do you do around here? Can I ask you some questions? Let's be nice here. Of course. What is it you would like to know? Well, I am in need of some healing. Oh my, you are hurt, aren't you? I am sorry. I should have been paying more attention. Go see Dr. Troy. He will take care of you. Can I ask some questions first? What do you do here? I am the resident medical assistant. I work for Dr. Troy. Great. Where is the computer? That is on the 3rd level, if I remember correctly. Why not? Let's see. Oh, well, I don't know. Not much reason to go down into the vault. It's mostly used for storage space nowadays. The only one down there is Martin, and well, just between you and me, he is not a great conversationalist. Awesome. Okay. Well, what can you tell me about Vault City? Well, actually, there is not much to say. I mean, I've been a citizen all my life, but there's not much to do in Vault City at all. Nothing at all. Not a damn thing, you say. You should get out more often. Look, I know you're a new citizen and all, and I don't mean to throw a damper on your citizenship, but the city can be very dull at times. Well, how so? I mean, have you noticed how similar everyone is? And old. Most of the seminars and extracurricular activities are geared towards octogenarians. I'm barely 25, and the city makes me feel like I'm 50. Speaking of old, I noticed that there are not any children in the city. Well, yes, actually, there aren't. Yet. I don't know if anyone has told you yet, but Vault City is a planned community, and we're not due for another pregnancy cycle until a few years from now. Wait a minute. What's it say here? Oh, well. I thought there weren't any children because this might be the European version of Fallout 2. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Let's see. The pregnancy cycle. Yes, pregnancies are permitted only during certain years established by the council. Well, what if you get pregnant anyways? How would that happen? Last I heard, sex can make someone pregnant. Oh, you mean intercourse? Intercourse is still allowed outside a pregnancy cycle. So doesn't that make people pregnant? No, 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 of course. You see, pregnancies don't result from intercourse. I'm afraid to ask, but I will anyways. Male citizens donate to the autodock here in the vault, and most favorable matches are chosen by the computer. Then the appropriate female citizen is seated by the autodock. Would you excuse me? I'm going to see if I can get my citizenship revoked. Thank you very much. You know, I would very much like to ask you or any other... Let's see. Don't people still get pregnant from intercourse? What about accidental? Let's see. Can I donate? Certainly, we'd welcome your contribution. We could use some fresh genetic material. All right, then. Say, could I get a magazine? All right, then. All right. Your contribution is impressive. You yourself seem to be quite gifted. How do you feel? I can honestly say that I have never missed the primitive charm of Arroyo more until this moment. Okay. We gained... It says, you have given Vault City a donation and introduced favorable genetic material into their community. You gained 500 experience points. I'm glad. Let's go talk to Dr. Troy. Hello, citizen. May I be of assistance? I need medical expertise. Of course. What seems to be the problem? I'm radiated. Very well. Let me just check your vital signs. Lean back. We'll hook you up to the autodock here and dunzos. That should fix you up. How do you feel? Much better. I have some questions. Yes? Nothing today. Apparently I don't have questions. Are we still radiated? We are no longer radiated, so we are done. Okay. So at least we know we can come here to get fixed up by the old dock. The old auto dock. What's this do here? You see the computer does nothing. We need to go to level 3. Level 3 it is. Okay. Good lord. Let's see. You think this is a central computer, maybe? You know, you seen one vault, you seen them all. I'm surprised they didn't change up, like, the layout of these vaults, but I guess if they were, like, kind of planned, you know, like, it goes with the fact that Vault Tech must have, like, pretty much made them look the exact same, you know, so you don't have to, like, sit there and figure out, like, who gets the luxury versions or not. Computer... I'm just checking to see if it does anything. It doesn't do anything. What about this one over here? Okay. Let us head this direction and see if we can't get this thing to work. A hydraulic lift designed to help provide support, power, and communication lines to the platform. You see the pedestal. Let's see, how do we get this to work? You cannot get there. Three backup lists are now being entered into the safe space. Let's see. That was a hydraulic lift. How the hell would I get inside here? Maybe this is it right here. Aha! You have logged into the Vault City Central Computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Insert the power plant disk into the computer. Reading disk, reactor data, atomic power plant, efficiency at 4375 error, plant calibration, MD4 GH1. Do you wish to optimize? Begin optimization procedure. Optimizing, please remove disk. Okay. Search the archives. Okay, so Search for any mention of Vault 13. The archives list only 2 vaults, Vault 8, which is this vault, and then Vault 15, which is located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. Wait a minute. Wasn't Vault 15... Wasn't that the vault that they sent us to begin with in Fallout 1? I think it was. I think if I remember right, you left Vault 13 and then the vault that was immediately to the east was Vault 15. So then that means Vault 13 would be yeah, okay. You have returned to the main menu. So ask about the Gecko. According to the archives, there is no Gecko currently in stock at Vault City's amenity office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one, and they had help to establish the place when they came to the surface. Scroll through the remaining information. From what you can make out in the archives, 2 Geckos were a part of every Vault standard inventory package. Only one was shipped to Vault 8, however. Okay, cross-reference the Gecko shipment information. Due to a shipping error, it appears that Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely received Vault 8's second Gecko. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we got what we needed to. So basically at this point, we should be able to go back to Gecko, optimize the reactor stuff, and I think we're pretty good for that. Let me check my status really quick here. Vault City. Solve the power plant problems. We still got a few more things that we have to do here. Let's see. Optimize the power plant. Get the repair kit. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy. Try the den. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where the ghoul was in the den. I thought I went back there at one point, but I didn't see him. So... okay. Reactor fix. We're back in Vault City. This is where we'll pick it back up next time. Alright, folks. It's kind of late. I started a bit late today, but at least I feel like we got quite a bit done. I got a little hung up trying to deal with that Enclave jerk, but I thought that was pretty neat. We were able to contact him. I'm still kind of curious, like, what that would do, if that has, like, any implications later on in the game, like if Gecko gets kind of wiped off the map or something like that. I think that's what I was afraid of. Hello, Reap. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. I know you're coming, like, right as I'm getting ready to log off, but we had a fun episode today. More than likely, I will play Fallout 2 again on Thursday. Not tomorrow, though. So, and then we'll pick it back up. I apologize, but yeah, it is late and I need to get to bed. So, I hope you're having a good night, though. Thanks again for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later, okay? Take care, everyone.